Hey guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you this makeup look right here, which is a very simple everyday makeup look. This look is the look that I wear to work or just any other day that I don't feel like doing makeup, or if I don't really have time in the morning to do makeup when I oversleep and stuff. It's very simple, very quick and easy, so if you want to see how to create this look, then just keep on watching. So today's video is going to be a voiceover just so it will be quicker. I'm starting by priming my face with the Scandinavia Makeup Primer Spray, the oil control one, and then I'm mixing two foundations that I have. Both of them are the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundations. Just one is my regular size, more tan shade, and one is a paler one that I got as a sample size from Sephora. And I'm mixing those two because now I'm going through a phase where I'm a little bit tan from the summer, but I'm getting paler. Kind of when I transition into fall, when I don't transition into fall, you know, it's transitioning into fall. Then I'm using the Garnier BB Cream Under Eye Roller Concealer, and I'm going to use two concealers today, but this is totally optional. You don't have to do that. You can totally use just one concealer if it's too much for you for every day. I just like one, which is this one, more for correcting the shade of the under eye, and then another one to brighten. So I'm using two. And while I'm letting that sit, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to use this dark shade and a flat foundation brush to apply this to the sides of my nose. This step is also totally optional. You don't have to do that if it's too much for you for every day, but I just don't leave the house without contouring my nose. That's just me. And this look as a whole might be too much for some of you for every day. It might be too little for others, but you know, you do what you like to do. You can just take a few steps from this and apply them for yourself, but you don't have to, obviously. So I'm kind of blending it out with my fingers to make it look more natural, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend the under eye concealer using the pointed side of the Beauty Blender, which allows me to be a little bit more precise. So I'm just dabbing it and blending the under eye concealer. And then I'm moving to a different concealer to brighten the under eye area, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, just to brighten the under eye area. And I'm going to actually use my finger and concentrate on the inner corners of the eyes, and then just dab whatever is left on my finger onto the sides of my face and downwards. And then I'm going to set it with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I love using this powder, just setting my under eye. I really like it. It kind of just mattifies everything. It makes it look a lot more natural, and all of a sudden the greasy looking concealer, wet looking, or too bright of a concealer looks really natural, and it just all comes together. I don't know how to explain that. I just really like this step. Makes everything look smooth. Oh, and the brush that I'm using to set is the Sigma F35, by the way. Then I'm going to set my foundation using my MAC powder. This is the F20 brush by Sigma and the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And I'm just applying just a little bit to set all of my foundation. Then I'm going to contour a little bit with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is a new brush that I have from Sigma. I absolutely love it for contouring. This is the Soft Angled Contour F25 brush, and you can see it allows me to be really precise, but it's so soft at the same time. So it allows me to be really precise on the hollows of the cheeks where I want to contour, but then also really blend out everything and make it look smooth. So I'm applying a little bit on the hairline, on the jawline, on the sides of my nose, and on the temples. Then this blush, the Sweethearts blush in Sparkling Bellini by Too Faced. I know I'm using it a lot lately, and by the way, this is the F40 blush brush from Sigma. I know I'm using it a lot on tutorials lately, but this is how you know I really like something, when I use it a lot. And this is a new brush as well. This is the F03 by Sigma, and it's a highlighting brush. And I really love it as well. It picks up the color really nice, and I'm using the Galactic Face Glow in Natural. This is just a really natural looking highlighter for every day, so I really love it for every day. Then I'm just going to move on to my brows. I'm brushing them with a spoolie, and then I'm going to fill them in with a E65 small angled brush by Sigma and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Pomade, and I'm in shade dark brown. So I'm just filling in any little gaps that I have in my brows, not necessarily really going over them, but just filling in any gaps to make them look smoother. And I'm just setting it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel to keep them in place all day long. And right before I move on to the eyes, I'm going to moisturize my lips a little bit with my EOS lip balm, and it melted inside my bag, so you can see it kind of moved through the cap. It stick to the cap, so no big deal. I'm just using my finger to apply that. My hands are clean. I'm always making sure my hands are clean before I stick my finger into that, obviously. And now I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Eye Primer. I don't know why I didn't show you this, but it's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Priming my lids, and then I'm going to grab my palette. I wasn't prepared, obviously, for this video apparently. I'm using my Sigma Smokescreen palette and this color, which is called Thunderhead, on a Sigma E25, and I'm applying that into my crease. This is going to act as my transition shade and my crease shade. Not going to use a lot of colors. The eyes are really simple for this look, so I'm just blending it out into my crease and warming it up really messily, just blending it so it will look kind of smoked out a little bit. And then I'm going to use the same shade with that same brush underneath my eyes and just kind of shade all around the eye. Then I see it's not really visible, so I'm applying a little bit more until I have the shade that I like. This is what's good about this, that it can build it up. Then you can leave it like that, but I'm going to use just a natural looking kind of a beigey, almost like a skin tone matte shade. This is Brulee by MAC, and I'm using the E55 by Sigma brush and applying that all over my lid just to cover up a little bit of the veins that I have on my lid and to make everything look smoother. Although this color is really similar to my skin tone, it's just a little bit lighter and makes everything look a little bit brighter, so I like it. And that's actually it. Oh no, I wanted to apply eyeliner, but because it's for everyday, I wanted something that is a lot quicker, which is shadow liner. So I'm using my E65 angled brush by Sigma and applying just a black eyeshadow on the outer edges of my eyes and winging it out. So I'm just creating the wings themselves with an eyeshadow. You can see it's really quick and easy, a lot easier than applying an eyeliner, and it just looks like a really soft eyeliner, so I like that. That's it for the eyeshadows. I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced and apply some mascara only to my top lashes, so I'm leaving my bottom lashes alone. And that's actually it for the eyes. For the lips, I'm going to blot them a little bit on the back of my hand from the lip balm, so I will have a smoother application of the lip pencil. And the lip pencil that I'm using is by NYX and it's called Natural, and I'm actually going to fill in the entire lip with this pencil, so I'm not using any lipstick, just the pencil itself. And this is the final look. I really hope you like how it looks like. Make sure to check out the description box below for a full list of all the products used, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to talk to you all next Tuesday. Bye guys.